What is up, my planty friends? My name is Nick. I'm an architect and plant enthusiast who's been keeping plants for probably the last 5 years. And today I'm going to share with you something super cool. So I'm sure you know that Anthuriums are all the hype right now and they're like super popular. The fun thing about Anthuriums is that you can germinate them from seeds. So this is what this video is about. Now, while ago, a few months ago, my local grower sent me some Anthurium seeds just as like a gift, and I thought, like, what a cool fun thing that she would have done, right? So there I was with these few seeds, and it was my job to germinate them. So after a little bit of research and some trial and error, I finally got two like really cool Anthuriums, a Forgetii and a Papililaminum, from seeds that I've grown, and I found this super easy. Today I'm going to teach you exactly how I did it. So to start off with, these seeds obviously need an immense amount of humidity in the beginning. I just used some perlite in a little deli dish and I sealed that with some plastic, and I left it sort of underneath my grow light for about a month. So there's a few things that are key here is the heat and is the humidity. So heat, we're talking like summery type temperatures, nothing too crazy. And the source of humidity was just, I enclosed that whole system. Now, a little bit to note is that the seeds take a really long time to germinate. Like, I think you wait a month before you see anything. It'll start by growing like a little root, and then slowly the first leaf will emerge. That is probably like a month to 2 months afterward. And then from there, it's really slow. And perlite has like no nutrition, so I guess that it's maybe not the best method to do it, but in the beginning it's perfect for germinating it. Now, you keep this humidity, like I left that plastic thing on for probably the first 2 months, and then I sort of slowly acclimated them to normal room temperature, and they've just been doing so good. So I'd say once they've got a little bit of a root establishment, you want to really do take care of them, especially when they're so young. And it's as simple as that. I think it's the heat and it's the humidity, and then once they're appropriate in size, you sort of acclimate them to your normal household conditions. So that is a really fun thing to do, that if you can find seeds anywhere, don't be too worried. Not all of them are going to germinate, so I would try with like 3 or 4. In my 2 examples, I was given 2 Forgetii seeds, only 1 germinated, and then the other Anthurium I got 3 seeds and all 3 germinated. So super cool stuff. Negative is you're probably going to wait about 1 year to 2 years till you get like a fully established plant. So if you have patience and you're willing to spend that time, it's definitely worth going into, and definitely something I'd recommend. It was quite fun, and let me show you them quickly. Okay, so this is the growing medium of choice, perlite, and all I did was just take a clear plastic and cover this thing while the seeds were germinating. So you can actually kind of still see the seed base there, and just made sure this thing kept humid. You can quite clearly see there's still some moisture in here, and I've acclimated it now. So I just need to give it a top up every now and then. This is the Anthurium Papililaminum. I think that's how you say it. You can kind of start seeing the shape, that classic Anthurium shape. And this is Anthurium Forgetii. This has been about, I'd say, 3-4 months. I had to chop down a leaf. This was the latest leaf. It just got attacked by pests, so I had to cut it. And then there is what the new leaf looks like. Starting to see a shimmer, already getting that Forgetii shape. It's starting. You can kind of see here how that top leaf connection looks. And this one I potted not too long ago. I mean, there is quite a healthy root there, and there's a few healthy roots here at the bottom. What's nice is Anthurium really have like quite prominent and thick roots, so when you have these clear pots, you can really see like healthy roots, which is good, and you can keep an eye on them. I think, yeah, these are my 2. This one's maybe been 3 months. This is maybe a bit longer, but I mean, fun experience, cannot wait. I think eventually these would need to go into a pot with some substrate and nutrients. I do fertilize every now and then, but nothing too crazy or serious. And another super interesting thing about germinating seeds is that it's a very delicate and slow process. So it's not something that'll stress you out too much. You kind of just need to put it in its enclosure, humidity dome, whatever, and just keep an eye on it. Nothing too intensive or anything like that. And it was quite a relaxing process, and just the mental health of it, I guess, especially if they're growing, it's got that good positive reinforcement, and they're going to turn out to be beautiful plants. And I can actually say that I watched the entire process from seedling, or from seed to seedling, to eventually a fully grown plant, which I think is a very interesting and nice thing to say. It's so nice to have all these wonderful plants, but if you can say that, I grew this from seed, I think it makes that experience a little bit more richer and interesting. And I will definitely be doing it again. I think Anthuriums are great. I think they're so popular right now. And if you can get your hands on some seeds, don't be afraid. Definitely try it out. It's worth the risk, and it's easier than you think. Or, yeah, I found it quite easy. That's all I'm going to say about that. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.